check out nothing.
What's up? This your boy MDAVIS and A. This is the Riding Out All Day Podcast. And of course, I got my expert analysts, aka my motherfucking niggas. Fellas, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What up? It's your boy CJEEZY, repping Salt Lake City, baby.
You already know it's your man Wayne J. Trump, repping Philly. Even though what we do is wrong, we on that gold pack now. Yeah, season 6, bitch. We here.
Not the gold pack.
We on the gold pack now.
What's cracking, fellas?
You already know. We cracking.
Cracking like a motherfucker.
Snapping, cracking, popping, all that shit. We doing all that right now.
Y'all see Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia?
Gervonta and Ryan, who we got? Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's get right into it. I definitely got Tank. I can't go against my nigga.
Yeah.
So you said the key word, I can't go against my nigga. So I think it's a unanimous decision. We all fucking taking Tank.
Thanks.
There was no question about that. Like I didn't even have no banner for it. It just was what it was for me.
It's definitely gonna be a good ass fight though. Ain't gonna be no walk in the park.
Well, let me ask y'all this about Tank. Do y'all feel like he'll have as an illustrious of a career that Floyd did?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Why not?
Because when Floyd was his age, well, shit, I don't even know how old is Gervonta. How old is Gervonta? I put it like this. I feel like Floyd wasn't in as much trouble as Gervonta is this early in his career.
What? Floyd was a problem.
Man, Gervonta always in the news. He's known as
went to jail, my nigga.
Yeah, but he went to jail later in his career.
Gervonta only 28.
Yeah, but
okay,
he's 20 years old.
So he's known as a problem boxer. That ain't me saying that that's the press. But other than that, that nigga get busy. Anthony Davis, that's my cousin.
Stop it.
No doubt.
That's my cousin. Hey. Now will I say this? That definitely ain't no walk in the park.
Hell no.
No, not nothing.
I don't even know if I'm a bet like that.
Speed versus power?
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be a good ass fight for sure.
Speaking of boxing, y'all seen that Creed, John? Anybody go see Creed?
No, I ain't seen this.
We'll talk about it later. I ain't checked it out yet, but I heard it was really good. I heard that new actor, boy, he kind of on the Wild Street, and he getting ready to play Dennis Rodman. What's homeboy name?
Man, we butchered his name last episode.
We about to play Dennis Rodman in what?
In a movie.
What? About
a biopic. Yeah.
Oh,
hold on. What's homie name? He on a roll.
Too short though.
Man, nigga, that's Hollywood. They'll figure that shit out.
They finna put some Prince boots on that nigga.
Not the Prince.
Yeah, nigga, that's how Dennis Rodman used to dress. So
they finna put some stilts on that nigga and some more shit. But yeah, they saying
shout out Jonathan Majors. He out here. Yeah. Jonathan Majors.
I'm just happy to see, blacks is at the top of Hollywood right now.
Hey, wait.
Dominating.
Hey, Davis, guess what the potential movie title is?
Shit, The Road to Rodman.
Nah, 48 Hours in Vegas.
Oh, what? So it's based on that playoff game.
Maybe so.
Because that's
48 Hours in Vegas.
Yeah, that's when Jordan had to go get his ass.
Yeah. Boom.
He did what?
48 hours. Yeah.
He did what?
Rodman left during the was it playoffs?
It was the playoff.
He left, flew to Vegas, and said he wasn't coming back. So Jordan and had to go get that nigga.
I remember that shit.
He was fucking off on Carmen Electra. Out in Vegas acting crazy.
I'd have been fucking off on that bitch too.
Why not?
Carmen was that Becky. Anyway, what else we got, fellas? Y'all heard about that cartel shit?
Yeah, that shit was a little weird though, because at first
we talking about when they kidnapped them Americans.
Yeah, but I heard it was in New Mexico. It wasn't even over the border.
Oh, New Mexico?
That's what they said was in New Mexico.
That shit was in Mexico. That shit was
that shit was in Mexico for sure.
I know a boy from here that just got killed in Mexico. He manages a couple artists from here. OT7 Kwani, boy, young boy really hot, and Leaf Ward. They two of the hottest rappers in Philly. And their manager went out to Mexico for a video shoot and wound up getting killed out there.
By who?
This was about 3 weeks ago.
By the cartel or?
Listen, this is the crazy part. They had a picture of him laid out. You know, he was leaving the restaurant and he had like, from what I hear, like he had like $3,000 in his pocket. He wasn't like dressed up or anything like that. Like they didn't rob him or nothing, but they killed him.
Yeah, see that's the crazy part about when you go to Mexico and shit, because the news gonna blame any crime on the cartel, even if it's just some niggas out, some motherfuckers just out there getting busy. Like, hey, we finna rob them. Just some regular punks. You feel me? Some regular motherfuckers. They gonna say it's cartel related. So
yeah,
it's wild. But the daylight abduction of a group of U.S. citizens in Mexico would have been nearly impossible to prevent, and it highlights the perils of crossing the southern border into territories run by drug cartels. 2 of the U.S. citizens were killed, and 2 others have been returned to the U.S. When you travel into those do not travel zones or those cartel-run borders, they fuck around, because the U.S. really don't give a fuck. The only reason that's a big deal, which I mean, it's definitely a big deal to me.
That was the question: is why was it a big deal? That's what I was asking myself. Why were these?
Because it was caught on camera.
Oh, I got you.
It was caught on camera and somebody sent it in. That's the only reason. If that wouldn't have been caught on camera, the U.S. would have turned a better eye, especially some African Americans. Come on now.
Yeah,
and just like you said, you just heard your boy, somebody you knew just got killed out there. You ain't hear nothing about it.
I ain't hear nothing about that. But that's crazy, because when I originally heard it, not for nothing, I thought the people were going to be like white. Being black was not the first thing that came to my mind. It was first thing.
If they would have been white, that shit would have been breaking news, headline news. It would have been all over social media.
I feel like it was, though. I feel like that was everywhere.
It was.
That shit was on CNN, MSNBC. That shit was everywhere, dog.
But it wasn't crazy how they be doing shit. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. But we'll come back to that. I wanted to introduce this concept that we had for season 6. It's kind of like what would I say? Like podcast roulette, fellas. Y'all following me here?
No.
No. On some real shit, this is what the podcast roulette is. I feel like every few episodes we're gonna play podcast roulette, and whoever it land on gotta call somebody. They gotta send a link out to a random person in your phone on the episode.
And call them up?
Yeah. And get them to tap into the episode. But it random as fuck. It could be your auntie, your cousin, a chick you used to fuck with, one of your homeboy, anybody.
Man, I'm kind of trying to call John Moran to see what his gun plug look like.
You see that nigga didn't even get charged, right?
He's the face of the NBA.
But they ain't even charge him.
He's the face. That's why.
He's the face of the league.
And he put his face in that camera. That's what he did.
That's why he did it. It ain't nothing they can do about that shit.
Paul Pierce just said he when he got stabbed in Boston, he carried a gun for the remainder of his career. The only difference is the only difference in the NBA is all of them niggas got pistols. They're just not showing it on camera. You gotta remember, homie young, so you know he still got a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah, what he like 24?
He young as fuck.
I swear, like 24.
He got to stay safe and be a little bit smarter with his decisions. That nigga crazy.
Yeah,
that was almost a taunt. Like, nigga, send me back.
Yeah, like what is you doing? They just had a players only meeting right the day that nigga showed the camera. Like as if he really didn't give a fuck.
And y'all talk about these young niggas is smarter than us. You is crazy. She is out your fucking mind, yo.
I believe the children are our future.
That nigga's a dumbass, yo. What the hell, Jai?
He
got his daddy look like a whole fool out there.
And they got some dumbass bounce.
They definitely do. That's why they not going to get that nigga no time off. They need them millions.
But I will say, I guarantee you the NBA gave that boy a warning. Hey, this the last time we finna clear this shit up. After this, we're gonna crucify your ass.
Yeah, ain't no one more time after this.
Yeah, you fuck up again. It's deeper than you.
Can you imagine ran in the deep? Hold on. We got a special guest just walked up in the building.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Philadelphia Freeway in the building.
Oh shit! Welcome.
What's up?
Welcome to the RIDINOUTALLDAY Podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Free was good, bro.
Ain't nothing, you know. I'm actually at a video shoot, but I stopped for a second to come chop it up with y'all.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What you shooting? What you got going on? You can share it with us?
Oh man, I got a bunch of projects. I got the stimulus package 2 that we're working on, and I'm about to drop a little project for free right before the stimulus package programs. Before the stimulus package 2, so that's what we're working on now.
Ain't you doing something with like Corrupt in there?
No, I would love to Corrupt my brother, but I would love to. Maybe it's something that's about to get in the works that I don't know about yet. But, that would be good.
We be speaking things into existence, so yeah, that's about
I'm
right.
in the building. I got young Chris right here with me. It's about to be his birthday in a couple hours.
Chris.
Yeah, what up?
It's Jay Moody. What's up, boy?
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm good, man. How you doing?
Everything
What's
good.
up with it?
Hey, this is my man CJEEZY. That's young Chris, another Philly legend.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
What's up? Peace and love, y'all.
Already.
We got all the G's in the building today.
Yeah, we got Roc-A-Fella in the building tonight.
Yes,
fresh
sir.
off that 20-year anniversary concert, we sold out the Fillmore. It was an extravaganza. All my brothers, the whole state property was there.
Yeah, it was a
that bitch was fire.
It was
That
beautiful.
bitch was fire.
We had Just Blaze and Bink Dog together on the same stage. A lot of legendary moments happened.
Yeah, man, that shit was fire. That shit was fire.
Is that the one Jada came out?
Yeah, Jada came. Shout out to my brother Jada. Came out
I
for
heard
his
that
boy.
Crack.
Hit that turnpike for his boy one time,
Y'all taking that on tour, or was that just Philly exclusive for the city?
No, we taking it on tour. We got hit. We got probably like 6 or 7 cities lined up. So
no, that's dope, bro.
We gonna keep y'all posted.
Yeah, y'all gotta lock in with the Vegas. We need that over here.
No, most definitely.
Hey, Free, I'm glad to hear you working on that
stimulus package right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Free, I'm glad to hear you working on that stimulus package too. You know that she make me feel all right. That's one of my favorite joints by you on part 1, yo.
Oh man, I got this thing on stimulus package 2. We had to keep it close to tradition with stimulus package 1. I got this record on stimulus package 2 called Heartbreaker. Listen, brother. Listen, brother. Just remember, I told you. You heard it here first.
Exclusive.
No
Heartbreaker, huh?
Yeah,
no doubt.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Man, it's going down, bro. It's the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. The energy feeling good this year. My brothers, we back together, man. Just a lot of good energy going on. I done been through some shit in the past couple of years, so it just feels good to be in a good space, man, and be excited about music and just being happy and able to move forward.
So saying excited about music, Free. Let's take it back a little bit. Let's take it back to when Philadelphia Freeway dropped. One of the hottest classics that came out of the city of Philadelphia, still to this day, start to finish, no skips, no nothing.
Yeah,
one of Roc-A-Fella's best records. What was it like when you first started recording? What was the process like? What was the energy like back then? You're talking about the good energy now, but what was it like back then?
Man, listen, they say you take your whole life to make your first album, and that's the energy that I was carrying into it. Man, I was just super excited, and it was so real at the same time. Like, I can't believe this. what I'm doing. Like I'm putting out an album on Roc-A-Fella, which is the biggest label at the time in hip hop. Like, you know, and you know, I'm with a team from Philly. We killing it. We taking over radio stations. We putting out records and they going crazy. 5,000 spins a week and stuff like that. So it was, you know, it was good energy. It was a great time for me, man. You know.
Can I shout out Deacon Roller respectfully?
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Sadiq. That's my brother. Shout out to Roller. Rest in peace, Roller. I pray that Allah make his great spacious and grants him the highest level of paradise. I mean.
Yeah. So that's a real. That's a real American dream. That was really a real American dream.
Definitely. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, but the dream ain't turned off yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah.
Absolutely. So how was it coming together with everybody for the 20-year anniversary?
Man, it was beautiful, man. Like, you know, just seeing everybody together again on the same stage, it just did something to me. And we got the Roost Picnic coming up, so we about to turn up. We doing a whole state property show for the Roost Picnic. It's gonna be incredible.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. And I will say
they're gonna be on that podcast stage this year too. So,
I will say, you know, y'all Philly, y'all really do stick together, man. I like to see it. I love to see it. You know, when you spoke on the 50 years of hip hop, you definitely got a lot to do with that, and you contributed, which is some good shit, man.
Yeah,
straight up.
A great contribution to it.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man.
No, we wanted to give you your flowers free for sure, and not for nothing. I ran back in the free where he was getting a citation from the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was my second one.
Yeah. This is the second one, but it's like Free has really accomplished a lot in his career. You look at the highs, you look at the lows, and the fact that you're still here, brother. We definitely wanted to give you your flowers before we got into, you know, a little bit of what we do here on the road, man. Definitely.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, most definitely.
So we before you walked in, we was talking about my man John Morant. This little crazy situation he got going on, had that gun out in Denver. So we definitely wanted to get your perspective on that real quick.
Man, you know, I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what happened. You know,
no,
I seen
for sure.
the pictures and everything, but you know, life, man. Sometimes life get exciting, man. Sometimes you be in a position where you get excited, like you know, you be turned. You know, we especially when I was younger, I made a lot of mistakes. When we're young, we make mistakes. Young, you get money. You know what I mean? You living your dream, like you know what I'm saying. Like people slip up here and there. You know, the important thing is nobody got hurt. You know,
right.
I'm pretty sure the brother's remorseful, and you know, hopefully it inspires him to be greater and go harder. You know.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know what my mom said to me the other day? I swear to God, she was looking at Sports Center, and she was talking to me about the John Morant shit. She said, "Yo, if they had this social media, mind you, my mom's 75. She said they had this social media around when AI was playing here, his ass would have been in trouble every week."
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, AI was a different beast.
Yeah, AI. He set the precedent for a lot of things, man. Take that off, brother.
He did. And
close to AI, Freeway?
Yeah, that's my man. That's my brother.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
I remember one time it was me, Beans, AI. I think we were somewhere in Ohio. We was like in Cleveland or something.
Okay.
And we were staying at the same hotel. And AI was like, yeah, y'all rich, but I'm wealthy.
How did you feel about that statement?
No, it was facts. He was telling the truth. I remember the first time I seen AI, I was on Market Street. I was on like 12th and Market. He got out the back of a Honda Accord station wagon. It was a red Honda Accord station wagon, tinted up.
He got out the hatch?
Yeah, with the hatchback. Yeah, he got out the back of that joint. Like, I'm like, damn, like he real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would never expect to see, you know, a star basketball player hopping out the back of a Honda Accord. But that was love. That's how we carry it. Like, you know, stay properly. You liable to see us anywhere.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. And where was you at the jewelry store, Free? 12th Market?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you already know. That was Oprah back then when Oprah had the jewelry store.
Yeah. Absolutely. So let me as you know we gotta ask about. Oh, I got a good Reddit question. I'm gonna ask this Reddit question. We do a Reddit question. We ask like a random question that we read on Reddit, but I'm gonna make one up right off the top of my head. Y'all ready?
Oh shit.
Let's get it.
Who? This for free. Who, as far as the heads of Roc-A-Fella, do you feel like was, I don't want to say the boss because they were all bosses, but like what really made it run with all of you guys? Like, do you feel like you got equal contribution from Jay, from Dame, and from Biggs, or was it one more than the other? Like,
No, I feel like everybody brought to the table what they brought to the table. Like, you know, Dame was more hands-on with us. Like, you know, he would come hang around the studio with us. You know, when Jay came around, we always could get something from him. Like, you always get a lesson or something. You know what I mean? You always can learn something from Jay. You know, Biggs, you know, it was always good when Biggs came around the studio because he had an honest ear. He would keep it a bean with you. Like, you know, everybody, all three of them brought great energy to the studio, and it was always a blessing to have them in the studio. And they all brought something separate to the table. That's what made it so great. Like, you know?
Yeah.
When they initially broke up, who was you in hopes to go side with?
Well, I had a conversation with Jay before like really got to that point, and he kind of told me what was going on and be prepared for it. So, you know, but like I just talked to Dame earlier today. I got great relationships with everybody. So, you know.
You still cool with Jay as well?
Huh?
You still cool with Jay as well?
Yeah, of course. My last project came out on Roc Nation in 2018. Think Free.
Hell yeah.
So Free, real quick, I got to shout out my boy D Bills. You know who that is?
D Bills, yeah, of course. Send it to 5.
I got to shout out my boy D Bills, man. Free, I'm gonna see you some old videos of him, man. That boy been fire, man. So you got a good one.
Sure, man. He getting better, man. He doing his thing.
Been fire, yo, since he was a child, man. Like so tell us a little bit about the Freedom Thinkers Academy.
Freedom Thinkers Academy is something that first of all, Freedom Thinkers Academy and Freedom Thinkers Inc. is two different things. Freedom Thinkers Academy is the company. It's music, health, education, and it's culture. Freedom Thinkers Inc. is our nonprofit foundation. Still music and culture. It's things that on a for-profit freedom. We got some great that we're working on with the music. We got some dope artists. You know, we got it going on, man. I'm getting ready to drop the STEM Pack 2. I got 2 more projects coming this year. And then Freedom Thinkers Academy, we're gonna drop a project together. We got Jay Huff getting ready, gear up to drop a project. We got a lot of dope stuff going on. So look forward to an exciting year from us. You know,
that's what's up.
On the education side, we got STEM workforce development programs. A few months ago, we just had our first 7 students graduate our phlebotomy course. You know, we got a couple different courses, medical lab tech, medical billing and code. And you know, we're just pushing the envelope as far as, you know, on the education side. On the health side, y'all know I work with Gift of Life. I work with the National Kidney Foundation. And, you know, I just go around spreading awareness about kidney health, telling my story, and trying to encourage people. Prevention first and foremost. But if you do get to the point where you're in need of dialysis and a kidney transplant, how to cope with those things and how to deal with it, you know. So
Did you have issues with your kidney?
I had 3 leading risk factors for kidney failure. One being hypertension, another one being diabetes, and surprisingly, just being African American is a risk factor. So I had 3 risk factors. I had people in my family that had kidney issues, and I still wasn't aware that it could happen to me. So that's why when it did happen to me, we decided to stand in front of it. And, you know, that's why I stand as celebrity ambassador for the National Kidney Foundation. You know, we have our own foundation, Freedom Thinkers Inc. And we're just trying to encourage people to make sure they make the proper decisions when it comes to taking care of themselves. And one of the main things people should know is to keep up with your routine physicals. At least get your blood work done at least once a year, because that's the only thing that can tell you what's really going on in your body.
That's facts, and I gotta go get my checkup. Speaking of
I
that,
actually go back to the doctor.
Damn.
That's one thing. That's one thing I will say, and I say this with a lot of. I don't even know the word I'm looking for. We old fellas. 20 years we celebrating Freeway album. 20 years ago was a good time for us. But like he says, like, take care of yourselves out this show, man.
So the statement "health is wealth" is very, very real.
No, health is true. Health is definitely wealth, man. Because listen, when I was going through what I was going through, bro, I would have traded it all just to be healthy, bro. Like, you know, it wasn't no joke. And it's people that go through things that's worse than what I went through with the kidney failure and being on dialysis. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you tell the youngins? I'm talking 17, 18, that's eating crazy, chicken fingers every day, burgers, thinking.
I would tell them to make better choices because they're still young and they're still in control of it. Like, you know, and it's like I said, it's about prevention. Yeah. We can stop it before we even get to the situation where you was like how I was. Like, you know, by the time I found out I had kidney failure, I had to go straight on dialysis.
Damn.
You know, it was, and when I walked in there, they couldn't even believe I walked in there.
Wow.
My kidney doctor, Dr. Freeman, he said he's been doing this for 30 years, and my numbers was the highest that he's ever seen in his whole career.
How old were you at that time?
You know,
what was your age at that time?
I was 37, I think 37. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy because we do look at it like it can't happen to us until it happens to us. So,
right.
No, I feel like that's the number one problem with African Americans. We wait till it happens to handle it. Yeah.
And we get signs, like Allah sent clear signs to the believers. We get signs.
Yeah.
I was feeling fatigued. I was feeling tired. It got to a point where I was tired and I knew it wasn't normal. Like, I would get tired off the car and I'm like, oh man, something ain't right, you know. And us being like black men, and you know, we ain't rushing to the hospital.
No,
we think that we go to sleep, we wake up and we drink some ginger ale, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Put some peroxide on it, and we be
put that tussin on it.
Ginger ale.
You fuck with CMOS Freeway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like that. I feel like the CMOS.
I fuck with black seed oil.
Seed oil.
Yeah. You know, all the things that are important, you know, in maintaining your body.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to put them on CMOS and black seed oil for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, that black seed oil is poison.
I've been on CMOS. What y'all talking about? I told y'all about it.
I feel like the first time I heard about the CMOS was from Philly. Like, I feel like that's where it all started from.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. King Ernest.
Hey, Free. A question Davis probably would have for you is who got the best cheesesteak in Philly? And don't talk that bullshit, Davis.
Geno's or Pat's?
Hey, so Moody always talking about.
To keep it a Yinski with y'all, the best place to get a cheesesteak in Philly, you gotta hit a corner store, like a little poppy store in the hood.
Trying to tell these dudes
where they probably didn't clean the grill since last night, and you get the flavor and all. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta get mayonnaise, fried onion, salt, pepper, ketchup.
This nigga took me to Geno's, talking about this the top spot in Philly. Geno's, hard ass bread.
Don't they put that?
It got a lot to do with the rolls too, because I'll be in different cities, and they be having a steak part down pack, but they rolls be horrible.
Yeah.
You gotta have right roll too.
Free, don't listen to these niggas talking this passing Gino shit, dog. Talking bullshit. Like, I'm thinking niggas there. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah. Damn. What you listening to right now, Free? What's on your playlist? What you locked in on?
I'll be listening to me.
I heard that.
Shit I just did in the studio. I'll be listening to my boys, like, you know what I mean, the people that I be around. You know, Huff, Young Chris. Yeah. I listen to old stuff like The Live. Like I listen to some of the new stuff.
Yeah. Free. When we get off of
it's a couple people that's really doing their thing. Like people in the city, like Leaf Ward. Yeah. You know, we got the young boys that's doing their thing with the dance moves, like DJ Crazy and D Sturdy, and the other little young boy.
that's
Too Rare. You know,
Yeah, shout out to Rare.
The city looking good right now, man. You know, we got a lot of people that's doing their thing creatively and it's different. Like you got the boy that sing the Billie Eilish song. What's the boy name?
The boy from
that
West
sing
Philly.
what's his name? Armani White. Yeah.
Yeah, that song dope.
Yeah, we got a different variety of talent, you know, in the city.
Yeah, a lot of standouts. Me coming from Vegas, I feel like when I heard you, I felt like you didn't sound like the other artists in Philly, and that helped me more gravitate towards what you had going on because you ain't sound like everybody out there.
Well, thank you, brother. You know, I pride myself. I come from an era where we pride ourselves in being unique.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
Free,
those were the days.
When niggas first heard Free on 1-900 Hustler, I was like, who the fuck is that? Yo, this nigga's hot as shit.
Huh?
When I first heard you on 1-900 Hustler, bro, I'm like, who is this nigga?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. That Dynasty album slept on, man. That Dynasty album slept on. That shit was hard as fuck. What, are we getting state property? Are we getting state property 3?
Shit, I was just talking to Chris about trying to get the project done.
Man, that'd be cold. That'd definitely be one for the culture.
Yeah, for sure. We try and make it happen.
You signed to anybody currently?
I have a like situation with Roc Nation where, you know, they do my distribution, but I'm signed to myself. I'm signed to Freedom Thinkers Academy.
That's what's up. We gonna get that Cassidy battle?
Oh yeah, we supposed to be doing it sometime this year.
Put a beat on.
Okay.
I did, and I made a lot of money.
I know that's right. No, that's right.
That's the fuck right.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk. I just was watching you on I want to say Matt Hoff, and I didn't know that the same day you did the Cassidy battle was the same day y'all did the Hot 97 Massacre.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh, I ain't know that.
You know that changed.
Haters in the city,
you gotta be prepared at all times, so you know that's really no excuse. So.
Run up on you, off the high horse pronto. Come on, man.
We got the rematch coming soon, so look forward to it.
Yeah, but that changed coming from the West. That changes the whole aspect of that whole thing, knowing that little piece of information.
Yeah, like, do you understand what they did at Hot 97 that night? Like, come on.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's history.
Talking about.
That's history. Damn.
Hey, real quick, Free, before we get off here, I know you got the video. I gotta ask about that night. What was that like, Hot 97? Can you take us back there?
Oh man, it was amazing. It was unreal. Imagine coming straight from the block and like you taking over Hot 97. It was like, I'll paint a picture for you real quick before I go. It was like, these might not be the exact days, but say it was like a Monday. Then Jay was like, y'all better have y'all raps ready. We going to the radio Friday.
Okay.
And then like during the week, he's like, y'all got y'all shit together? We like, yeah, we got it. Then we went to the radio and we blacked out. We took over. I told myself, whenever people stop rapping, I'm rapping. That's why I was on that drum going so crazy.
Yeah, you was going
every
crazy.
time I got a chance, I went crazy. So,
who your most memorable verse from that night outside of yourself?
probably Beans.
Yeah, Beans went stupid too.
But the whole night was memorable, just to be able to, do my thing with my brothers.
Yeah.
And that shit was platinum in the streets.
It was.
But by the time we got the niggas was playing that shit in the cars. I'm like,
everybody had that CD. What?
Yeah.
I still got mine in my mom's basement somewhere. That joint's still there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
Shout out to shout out to the bro Emilio Sparks, man.
Yeah, Sparks just left. He was just here.
That's my dog, man. Shout out to Sparks.
We getting the gang back together. We that close.
I'm gonna pull up on y'all soon. Fucking right, for real.
Yeah,
all right, man. I gotta get ready to get back to work, fellas. I appreciate y'all time.
All right, Free. We appreciate you being on the podcast, man.
When we get ready to drop this new music, we're gonna double back with y'all. I got y'all.
Already.
Sure. Thank you for coming on, man. We appreciate it.
All right, love.
All right, Free. Peace.
Yeah.
So, fellas, we still back on. What's happening? We just had motherfucking Freeway in this bitch.
Yeah, it was a good
Philadelphia
show,
Freeway.
man. Yeah. Free a legend. Free, me and Free go back a little bit. Good brother,
How you
man.
meet
Always been solid. More so rolling with Sadiq and Roller, who I mentioned earlier on the podcast. Sadiq is my old head. Roller was, these old street guys from the city. They used to have a Black Rock store, and I used to work down there, so they would always come into the Black Rock store. So that's when I first met all the guys.
Oh, okay.
This is what I was. Oh, my bad.
And then outside of that, my brother, Pop Huff, that's Gambling Huff. Leon Huff's son, they wrote all the Teddy Pendergrass songs, Patti LaBelle, all that shit.
Okay.
His son is a friend of mine, and then, we would all be at Pop's house on South Street down here. So we just rolled kind of tight as kids. We was all young boys back then, but it's when the city was popping.
You know what's crazy, man, is as hard as Freeway go when he rapping, and when you catch him in interviews, he always, quiet, humble, respectful. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that
Like a Muslim.
That's the same person that be going stupid when he rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And keep a cool, humble attitude.
That shit got a lot to do with his religion, man. He Islam. He take that shit serious.
And he takes it serious. Absolutely. That's the thing I will say. He's very devout about his faith stuff.
As you should, man. As you should. But shout out to Free. Appreciate him coming on and fucking with the guys.
I will say this. This episode made me feel old and made me know who our demographic is, although the kids will listen to us too. But
Niggas all gotta
Alright,
go check up.
This all we got to do to get the little kids to listen to us. We just got to say, shout out to Lil Uzi Vert. Now we got the young audience. We just use that as a sound.
Absolutely.
But man, y'all want to do a Reddit or y'all want to get the fuck up out of here?
We can do a Reddit. I'm with a Reddit.
You got it ready?
I had a Reddit. What the fuck was that Reddit I had? Is that Cheryl Miller?
Cheryl Miller.
Yeah, Cheryl Miller, the greatest basketball player ever for real. She the real goat.
Let me ask you an honest question. Would you beat?
What, Cheryl Miller?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Come on, man. We can't end the good pod like that.
Hey, I just wanted to know.
Come on, my nigga.
I just wanted to know.
What, her now or the Jerry Curl version when she was dropping 100 points on people? You
talking about now.
I might beat Cheryl Miller now. She's not bad.
I think you beat both.
Wait, damn, CJ, you said I beat.
Man, somebody take us out.
You said I wait, Davis. He said I would beat when she was looking like Easy E. That's crazy.
Wow.
You would, my nigga.
Wow. Man, y'all niggas crazy, man.
Let's get out of here, man.
Hey, one time we get out of here though. Shout out to them Vegas Aces, baby. Back to back. Yeah, we about to get it.
And make sure y'all check out the Freeway episode, man. This shit fire. Make sure y'all follow him. Check out all the shit he got going on. Go get them checkups. Niggas is old.
For sure. Take y'all ass to the doctor.
Yeah. Somebody take us out.
This is the Riding Out All Day podcast, and we out this bitch.
Oh, but you know what I did want to ask Free that I forgot to ask?
What?
I want to ask him if he still get paid for Flipside being on
a video game?
On You Got Served.
Oh yeah.
I want to ask if he got paid for that.
Yeah. Wow. Rip crowds. Yeah, that was that shit.
But he said when the shit drop, he gonna double back, so
yeah, we get him. And then I'll get to ask him if Jay-Z hair fade. Yeah, all right, perfect.
This nigga.
We out this bitch.